This is absolutely normal. Children who have been deregistered from school usually have had not the best time at school. Like most people don't, have really super happy kids going into school and then one day think, oh, I'm going to pull them out. And this deschooling process basically is where the child is healing and they're also unlearning things that they've been taught, and you're also unlearning stuff that you've been taught, such as education looks like school. Now, because your child has been in school, she will have absorbed and internalized a lot of messages, and one of those things is that education looks like school, and that if you're not doing that, then you're not learning. And this is where the deschooling process is really, really key. I have a full course on deschooling. It's called Reimagine, and you can get it in the link in my bio. 100% of people who have done it have been really happy with it. And this is a course for you and your child, and it takes you completely through the initial stages of home education and unpicking all these thoughts that we've been taught but just aren't true about what education is and isn't. There's also a few behaviours that are very common in children who've recently deregistered, and they are not wanting to socialise particularly, wanting to sleep a lot, and either being quite panicky about doing schoolwork or completely avoiding it. It will take time to readjust, and I'm talking months. And so the best thing you can do as a parent is to understand what education is and isn't, and to unpick your own thoughts about it. As I said, my course is completely goes through everything I would go through in a one-on-one session with a client. It's really in depth, and it really goes into the history of education, the history of our school system, and all different kinds of approaches to education and how we can support our children in a tailored education and a tailored upbringing, rather than this one size fits all, which really doesn't fit anyone. So do check that out. Check out my deschooling playlist as well. Yeah, I think the more confident you feel as a parent, the more confident your child will feel about what they are doing. I hope that helps.